Can Tom McKee continue this unbelievable winning streak? Well, we do have more shows. See exactly how much dough Tom totals with Tic Tac and Tom on Game Show Network.
His name is Lieutenant Tom McKee. To date, in a tremendous display of broad knowledge and good luck, he has defeated 30 opponents, has answered 223 questions correctly, and has amassed in cash and prizes $226,200. How much longer will his winning streak continue? We'll find out in a moment. As from Hollywood, it's everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic-Tac-Dough. And now, here's our host, Wink Martindale.
Thank you, Bob Wilson. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome back to our show. And, of course, let's, without further ado, bring out our big champion who has become, well, the pride of the Navy. Here's the lieutenant. Tom, Bob, if you will, please.
Our current champion is our highest money winner ever on Tic-Tac-Dough. His winnings total in cash and prizes, $226,200. Meet naval pilot Lieutenant Tom McKee. And his opponent has worked as a receptionist and a teacher, and she's also been a professional puppeteer. Meet Cheryl Watson.
What a delightful lady. We met her on the last show, and she works with, well, she's a puppeteer. She works with puppets. Did you leave out anybody on the last show that you might do for us here?
Well, maybe an animal or two.
How about a couple of animals right quick like?
Couple. Well, I can do a little doggy for you.
How about a good... Give me one more.
One more. Let's see. Well, there was a cat.
Yeah.
And mainly it was like saying words like, thousand, I could give you anything you want. Meow.
She works as a receptionist and a teacher, as Bob said. Hey, welcome back to our show.
You.
Good luck. Got your work cut out for you, as I mentioned when you first walked out here. Lieutenant McKee, how are you?
Hanging in, Wink.
You got $226,200 in cash and merchandise. You've won 6 cars. What means the most to you at this point? The money, the cars, the trips? How many trips have you won? Do you have any idea?
Wish you want me to answer what means the most to me or how many trips?
Well...
What means the most is my wife, but the trips, I don't know.
Not only does he come up with a lot of right answers on the show, but he comes up with the right answers to questions like that, too. As far as prizes are concerned, trips.
I don't know. I like the trip to Acapulco. I'm kind of looking forward to that. And the prize, I still like that hot tub. That's pretty nice.
The hot tub.
The hot tub is nice.
All right, we're going to see if he can add to your winnings now. Can he continue as our champion? Let's continue this game. First things first. Right, Cheryl? Right. Good luck to you both. Last show, we interrupted our game, of course, when we ran out of time. Our categories we were dealing with were as follows. On the board, we see them again. Nicknames, military leaders, animals, where are you, famous actors, colors, foreign words, poetry, and Georges. The board looked like this when we had to stop. 2 X's for Tom, 2 O's for Cheryl, and the pot was at $900. So let's shuffle the categories all around on the board and get back to you, Tom McKee.
Wink, I'll try famous actors in the bottom right.
Famous actors, the subject. This country singer played a tough football player in Semi-Tough, a pop star in A Star is Born, and a sailor in The Sailor Who Fell from Grace with the Sea. Name him.
Chris Christopherson.
Yes, that's right. Great country singer, great country writer. Put an X there, another $200 in the pot. 4 boxes remain on the board as we shuffle. $1,100 in the pot, Cheryl. Where do you move?
Well, I think it's nicknames to block.
Yeah, you're trying to block him diagonally with the correct answer to this question on nicknames. This 19th century American president was given such nicknames as the Rail Splitter, the Sage of Springfield, and the Great Emancipator. For a block, name him.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yes, Honest Abe. Another $200 into the pot. And then there were 3 boxes left on the board. The categories that show up can decide who wins and who loses. Let's shuffle. Poetry, foreign words, nicknames.
Wink, I don't like many of those. I'm going to have to go with nicknames in the bottom left, although it doesn't appear to be a strategic move.
All right, nicknames, the subject. Here's your question, Tom. A small city in Michigan is known by such appropriate nicknames as Cereal City and the breakfast food capital of the world. Name this city.
Battle Creek.
Yes, that's right. Battle Creek, Michigan. Nicknames, put an X there. Another $200 in the pot takes it up to $1,500. We're down to 2 boxes, and the categories that show up will decide if we have a win or a tie. Let's move them around. Foreign words and poetry, Cheryl.
Well, I think I'll go for poetry.
Poetry is the subject she selects. Cheryl, if you answer this question correctly on poetry, we'll have a tie game. Here it is. According to a classic ballad by Ernest Lawrence Thayer, there was no joy in Mudville on the day that this mighty slugger struck out. For a tie game, name him.
Casey.
Right. Casey at the bat, the poet in question. So we have a tie game. We put an O there, add a $200 to the pot. That takes it to $1,700. What will happen in the next game? We'll find out. We'll be back in a moment.
Skid-proof base and stainless steel blade, it's dishwasher safe. Citrus Express with juice extractor and bonus core, only $19.95. Call now, and as a free gift, you get the all-purpose slicer. It's the Safe Hands free slicer you've been waiting for. Great for slicing potatoes. Use it for fruits and vegetables for effortless, even slices. A $10 value, yours free with Citrus Express.
Call 800-647-9911. Order your Citrus Express and start your day the healthy way. If you call 800-647-9911 now, you'll receive an additional gift, the all-purpose slicer. Call now for your own Citrus Express, 800-647-9911.
Let me tell you about how UC Lending took care of our little discipline problem. My husband and I had no discipline when it came to credit cards. The minimum payments alone were killing us.
I see that a lot.
The bank wouldn't even talk to us about a consolidation loan.
But I would.
My husband's brother told us about UC Lending. I called and got Albert.
Al.
He really took the time to listen to what we needed.
I always do that.
He took all our credit cards and other bills and put them on one payment.
A lower payment.
We saved $468 a month.
That's a lot of money.
Thanks to UC Lending, we can afford to do something really special. Send all the boys to camp! Yes!
If you own your home, call UC Lending now, and let's see what we can do for you.
We're back with more Tic Tac and Tom McKee rolling in the dough.
Tom so far has defeated 30 opponents. He has won 6 of these very special prizes, one of the top prizes on Tic-Tac-Toe. He's got 6 of them. He defeats 5 more opponents. He'll have number 7. What is it, Bob?
It's a brand new car. Buick Century 4-door sedan, the mid-size personal luxury car with a spacious, comfortable interior and classic exterior. The Century 4-door sedan by Buick. In addition, Great Reflections gives your car the 20/20 shine, a shine so deep down clear it's a perfect vision. Great Reflections from DuPont. Now, back to you, Wink.
I can almost read Cheryl's mind. She's standing there thinking as Bob's talking about that new car. Tom can spread the wealth around a little bit. Cheryl, you could probably use a new car too, right?
Oh, very much so.
Well, you tied him in that game. Now let's see what happens in this game as we begin with a $1,700 pot and 9 new subjects. Here they are.
Go for it.
Fairy tales, presidents, funny ladies, Great Britain, basketball, fashions, one-word names, chemistry, and movies. Tom, select, please.
Wink, I'm not terribly good at it, but I'll try basketball.
All right, he'd like his first X in this game to go in the center box, basketball. This basketball superstar made headlines in May of 1979 when he left the Portland Trail Blazers to sign a multi-million-dollar contract with a California team. First, I want you to name the player and then name his new team. Think about that, Tom. Left the Portland Trail Blazers in 1979 to go with a new team in California. First, Tom, name the player.
Bill Walton.
Correct. Name his new team.
San Diego.
Right, the San Diego Clippers. Joey put an X in the center box, $300 added to the pot, takes it up to $2,000. We've shuffled and ready, Cheryl.
I'll try movies in the right-hand corner.
Movies, top right-hand corner of the board. Here's the question. Cheryl, first take a look at this picture. In 1980, this female singer received an Oscar nomination for her role of a hard rock superstar. Name the movie.
The Rose.
Right, the singer Bette Midler. The movie, The Rose. She was marvelous in it. Put an O there and let's shuffle. in the pot now, $2,200. Tom?
Wink, let's go with Great Britain in the top center.
Top center for Great Britain. First time in the category, Great Britain is divided into 4 political divisions, which correspond to its 4 land regions. England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland are 3 of them. Name the 4th.
Wales.
Yes, that's right. England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Wales. Put an X there. You kind of wondered on that one, though, didn't you?
No, I just had to think for a little bit.
He thinks a lot, and he comes up with a lot of right answers. $2,400 in the pot. Let's shuffle the categories, and Cheryl, it'll be your turn again.
Well, I'll try presidents for the block.
All right, for a block, Cheryl, answer this question. The 27th President of the United States was the heaviest man to ever hold this high office. He was also the only president who served as Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. For a block, name him.
Taft?
Yes, that's right. William Howard Taft. A little bit of trivia at the bottom of this question, I got to add this. And the first president to throw out the first ball on the first day of the baseball season, too. President William Howard Taft. Actually, that was not written on there. It just happens to be fresh in my memory. I was there that day. $2,600 in the pot. Would I lie to you? Let's move the categories around and move back to you, Tom.
Wink, why don't we try movies in the bottom right?
Movies, the category once again. Tom, question. First, take a look at this picture, and I'll ask you the question. In this popular 1979 movie, Al Pacino plays a trial lawyer who's cited for contempt of court. Name the movie.
And Justice for All.
You got it. That's right. Good for another X on the board. Questions keep coming, and the correct answers keep coming from both of you. Look at that pot. $2,800. 4 boxes left up there, Cheryl. Let's shuffle.
Well, let's block with fashions.
For a block diagonally, answer this on fashion, Cheryl. This type of bouffant hairdo was in style in the 50s and 60s. It was appropriately named for the dome-shaped home of a certain insect. For a block, name the hairstyle.
The beehive.
Yes, that's right. You blocked him diagonally on fashion. So we put an O there. $3,000 pot. 3 boxes left, and let's shuffle. Funny ladies, basketball, and chemistry.
Wink, why don't we try Funny Ladies in the left center?
Funny ladies it is, Tom. In the TV series MASH, actress Loretta Swit portrays head nurse Margaret Houlihan. On the show, she's also referred to by a passionate nickname. What is this nickname?
Hot Lips.
You got it. Hot Lips Houlihan. Joey put it up in the category Funny Ladies. Another $200 in the pot takes it to $3,200. And players, we're down to 2 boxes. The categories that show up will decide if we have a win or a second tie between you two. Let's shuffle. Fairy tales and funny ladies.
Well, let's block with fairy tales.
For a block of Tom, answer this question on fairy tales correctly, Cheryl, and we'll have a second tie between you two. Here's the question. In A.A. Milne's Winnie the Pooh, the tale of this animal named Eeyore?
That's Eeyore, Wink.
Eeyore becomes detached and is nailed back in place by Christopher Robin. For the second tie, what kind of animal is Eeyore?
An elephant?
No, a donkey.
I didn't know.
Eeyore is a donkey. And in reading that question, I knew if there were 2 ways to pronounce it, Eeyore or Eeyore, I'd pick the wrong one, and I did. All right, $3,200 remaining in the pot. 2 boxes remaining on the board. Tom, we shuffle, and here are the subjects. Movies and basketball.
Wink, excuse me. I'm going to try movies in the center right for the win.
Center right for a win. A correct answer would indeed give you another win. You would pick up $3,400 in cash added to your prior winnings. Your grand total would then amount to $229,600. Take a look at this picture, Tom. This critically acclaimed 1979 movie told how 4 young boys fought to maintain their identities in a college town. For tic-tac-toe and a total of $229,600, name this movie.
This is a guess, Breaking Away.
Yes, that's right, and you win it. Now, you said that was a guess. Was it really a guess?
Wink, I'd only seen an ad for the movie, and I think it was on TV. They're bringing it out as a movie real quick.
It was an Academy Award
on TV,
nominee.
and I just saw it once.
Yeah.
But I think I recognized one of the guys.
Yeah. Well, you picked a right guess. You gave us a right guess again, Tom, and it meant $3,400 to you. Your grand total now is $229,600 in cash and merchandise. Far and away, as I've pointed out before, our biggest winner ever on Tic-Tac-Toe. Well, Cheryl Watson, it was a good, valiant effort on your part, and you were such a bright lady and such a delightful personality. It's always kind of difficult to say goodbye to contestants when he beats them. He's beaten, gosh, how many now? 31 players. And Cheryl, you did win $250 for that tie game. And thank you for being with us, and I want to tell you that I wish you the very best in your career as a puppeteer.
Well, thank you.
I know you do marvelous work. Thank you very much, everybody. Cheryl Watson. We'll be back in a moment.
It was 1 a.m. I'm hurting, I can't sleep, and I'm worried about taking something. Is it okay? What am I going to feel like in the morning? Finally, I take Tylenol PM. It stops my pain, it helps me sleep, and next morning, I am up with the sun and I feel great. Poor old Ralph can't even keep up. And I'm thinking, it's going to be a beautiful day.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM.
Get this. Pressing her lips in a most normal way, Nikki's actually helping her lip color stay. Continuous color, self-renewing lipstick. Normal pressure does the trick. As you and you will see. Rich, lasting color times 53. Fresh idea, fresh face to the world. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
You've seen the shows, now feel the music. Introducing the classic TV game show theme CD. 20 theme songs. 50 years of game show history. One compilation that's guaranteed to make your collection a grand prize winner. The classic TV game show theme CD. To order, call 800-676-4256 and ask for item number GSN 950. Act now and keep the game show vibe alive.
If you wear store brand undergarments, here's important news from Depend.
I'm going out. I can't. I've got too much to do. Nonsense. You're going. But my hair. I'll do it in the car.
Only Depend has Absorblock for the best Depend protection against leaks. Leading store brand undergarments are 50% more likely to leak than Depend.
June Allison. Depend. Because you've got a lot of living to do.
Some of our departing contestants will receive free rental Rug Doctor steam carpet cleaner with vibrating brush and all-purpose upholstery cleaning attachment. Rug Doctor steam and matted dirt. And Diaperine baby washcloths and moisture-packed towelettes with lanolin that clean and condition baby skin. Keep your baby better than clean with Diaperine. Also, a grease shampoo cleans deep down on the scalp where the greases begin, so hair stays clean longer. Use a grease shampoo. Once again, here's Wink.
Once again, he's going to do something he's had the pleasure of doing many, many times, and that is going to that board and beating that dragon. Do it again, Tom. Come on over here. You certainly beat me up more than he's beaten you. That's the reason I say what I do. I have no idea how many times you've beaten him, but it's been an awful lot of, a large number. Behind the numbers, of course, here are various amounts of money and the dragon. All you have to do is get to $1,000 or more, and you win a nice prize package. Now, this time we have some special prizes in this next package, all having to do with medals. And here's Bob Hilton to tell you what they are. Listen.
Your first medal, Tom, is brass. And we're giving you this handsomely designed brass desk. This contemporary Wesley Allen pure brass desk with glass top will enhance any office or home. Furnished by Wesley Allen. And the next medal is gold. And you'll put the golden touch in your home with these sophisticated gold faucets. From Kohler's collection of elegant faucets, Bravura in satin chromium finish or polished 24-karat gold electroplate. Kohler faucets reflect the tradition of quality and craftsmanship. And your next medal is silver, and we're buying you an assortment of exquisitely crafted silver jewelry. But Tom, the only way to enjoy this lovely jewelry is to select it yourself. And we'll have to impose on you a bit to make a trip to the city that's famous for silver. Tom, you're going to lovely Pasco, Mexico. Enjoy the ideal climate at small shops at Tasco, Mexico. You'll have 8 exciting days, compliments of Tic-Tac-Toe. This medals package is worth, in cash and prizes, over $3,200.
Another trip. He has one trip to the globe. Avoid the dragon or you lose everything. Get the tick in the tack and you automatically get to keep the dough. Now let's cover them up, move them around. 9 numbers, as you well know. You've become well familiar with these 9 numbers. Sometimes you've called the right one, sometimes not so good. But this lady out here has an excellent record, so let's go back to her, shall we?
Need I ask her what she wants? She wants number 7.
Number 7. Always starts with number 7. Let's go see now what Jenny has done here. $500 pick. Boy, she's uncanny at this. What do you think now?
He didn't steer me wrong last time. He wants number 2.
Who is he?
It's Cheryl's brother. Cheryl's brother wants number 2.
All right, Cheryl's brother says 2, and let's look behind number 2 to go with $500. What do we have? Good lucky number 2. Wrong this time. Not quite right this time.
I tell you.
However, let's look at the rest of the board. All you needed was $500. Was there another $500 bill up there? Huh? No, you could have added a few of those up. There was tick and tack. That would have given you one. Well, let's talk about what you have won, because this is such a nice number to talk about. I love it. Comes trippingly off at the tongue. Maybe you'd like to say it. I have not given you the opportunity. Look up there and read off that total as a game show host, as a Wink Martindale would do. All right, a lot of vim, vigor, and vitality. You're not too tired of thinking. Come on, here we go.
I've never been after your job, but $229,600 in cash and merchandise.
You got it. You got it, and I mean that in every sense of the word. Congratulations. Now go over there and let's meet a new player. All right, Bob Hilton, who's next?
He's a school teacher whose interests include sports, reading, and the movies. Meet Steve Dave.
Hello there, Steve.
Hi, how you doing, Wink?
When you come out here, before we talk between this, when you walk out here, as you just did, and you know that this man that you're going to be playing tic-tac-toe against has won $229,600, how do you feel when you come out? Are you sitting back there, you're waiting to come out to be a contestant, now you're out here. What are your initial feelings? What are you thinking about?
Fear. A lot of fear.
A lot of fear. Yeah. In a word, Wink, fear.
No, I feel like, I have to wade through all his fans backstage. It's all kind of... all the people are just going, oh, great, Tom, great,
all of the people who are waiting to hound him for autographs
right.
and borrow a few bucks at the same time.
Yes.
See, what subject do you teach?
I teach physical education to a number of very well-known children. Their parents are very well-known.
Yeah. What did you do before that?
Among other things, I played baseball. I played for the Phillies and the Giants. And why am I nervous? I don't know why.
I'll tell you, if I were you, I'd be a little nervous, I think.
Yeah, right here.
Why did you give up the professional baseball?
Well, it wasn't really my choice. I was getting older and older, and, all these young kids are coming up, and I just kept playing, and nothing much was happening, so...
I wanted to be a baseball player, but they said I was too kind. I couldn't swat a fly. See, these jokes aren't going to first base, so I'm just going to stop. I'm going to stop right here and move on to something that I know something about. I simply say, and like magic, something happens. We'll be back in a moment.
Don't go AWOL. Tom will be right back to earn more cash as Tic Tac and Tom continues.
Hi, I'm Dick Clark, and now everyone can enjoy the freedom of the new ISIS cellular phone from Philips thanks to prepaid cellular. There's no contract, no credit check, no deposit, no monthly bills.
Introducing prepaid cellular from Worldwide Direct. Good credit, bad credit, or no credit at all, your guaranteed service. And with the prepaid cellular phone cards, there's no monthly charge.
Take the phone just in case.
Stay in touch without spending a fortune. Now you can make a call anytime.
Plastic or the copper, which do you want?
With this prepaid cellular service. Stuck in traffic? Change that meeting before you're late.
Yeah, let's change that meeting to 10.
Got car trouble?
My car is broken down. Can you come and help?
Help is just a call away. This phone is packed with features like a one-touch button for instant access to 911. It can even operate with regular AA batteries. So forget those outrageous phone bills. With prepaid cellular phone cards, buying airtime is easy. It's automatically loaded into the phone. You can even display how much airtime is left. And there are no high-pressure salesmen. Order from the comfort of your home, and the phone arrives at your door within a few days, ready to use. Now everyone can enjoy the freedom of a cellular phone.
All right, a cell phone. This is going to be great.
Get the Philips ISIS prepaid cellular phone, complete with battery and charger. A $199 value, now just $99. Or ask about our exciting lease options. And remember, there's no contract, no credit check, no deposit, and no monthly bill. Your guaranteed service, even if you've been turned down before.
Order your phone today from Worldwide Direct, because when you buy direct, you save a bundle. So pick up the phone, America. It's for you.
There has never been a better time to go cellular. Now for only 3 payments of $33, you're guaranteed cellular service regardless of your credit history. Get your prepaid ISIS cell phone today. Call 1-800-840-9872. Pick up the phone, America. It's for you.
I counted on this Lysol. Then I learned it doesn't kill all of the common cold virus, the common cold. But Clorox Cleanup does. It's made with Clorox bleach, so it kills the cold. That's important.
Don't take chances. Get Clorox Cleanup.
Get ready to play. Johnny Carson, Muhammad Ali, Barbra Streisand, Warren Beatty. You just never know who's going to drop by on What's My Line. And then...
My name is Paul Newman, and I've got a secret.
Join host Gary Moore and one of the funniest panels ever assembled for the most revealing game show in history, I've Got a Secret. Catch What's My Line at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, followed by I've Got a Secret, Sundays on Game Show Network.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break for a while now on Tic-Tac-Toe, and when we return, we'll pick up where we're leaving off right now with Lieutenant Tom McKee having amassed a total of $229,600. He will then start his 58th game against Steve Nabe, the gentleman on my right. So, Tom, you'll be able to rest a bit right now, and I think you deserve quite a rest. Congratulations to you, and good luck, Steve, in coming weeks.
I'll need it.
By the way, during the upcoming weeks, we're going to be seeing some choice shows of Tic-Tac-Toe from this past season. We'll be back real soon, and until then, we wish you all what you wish yourselves. Also, I want to thank you on behalf of all of us for your loyal viewing of our show. And I can promise you we'll do all we can next season to make sure not to disappoint you. We'll see you then. And as we always do on a Friday show, I have a little... Would you hold that for me there, Steve, please? This is sort of an old Lang Syne type hat. It's the only thing we could come up with, so I'm going to put this on. And it probably is an award winner. Don't you agree? We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Arm & Hammer Baking Soda, cost less than Gadget Deodorizer, so get two. One for the deodorizer and refrigerator, one for the freezer. And Pet'em Vaporette Pet Collars protects your dog or cat against ticks and fleas. All three Pet'em Vaporette Collars with a good housekeeping seal. Also, for sunburn, insect bites, scrapes, and scratches, use Mediquick, the quick medicine that soothes pain and helps prevent infection. Plus, a silver-plated serving tray from Taylor Reynolds Centers. Taylor is practically everything. When you want it, rent it and save at Taylor. Also, Pedro's fine Mexican restaurants combine fast service and family prices with freshly cooked Mexican cuisine. A delightful dining experience. Pedro's fine Mexican restaurants.
Can Tom McKee continue this unbelievable winning streak? Well, we do have more shows. See exactly how much dough Tom totals with Tic Tac and Tom on Game Show Network.